everyone, welcome back. Today is video number two. Video number two about the new Live Crystal channel. We're here to talk about crystals and no more hyaluron queen for all my hyaluron followers. Thank you for all the years that you've been following me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming on my channel. I really appreciate the time you guys spend with me and all your purchases and all of that. I really appreciate those days. You guys were really nice for following and taking care. I really appreciate all the beautiful comments you all sent me and wrote on my channel. You followed me on Facebook. Unfortunately, I live in Canada now. Not now, I've always lived in Canada, but Canada, they've banned the pen, made it very difficult for me to sell. So I can't sell hyaluron in Canada anymore. I can't advertise it. I can't make videos. So I've had to turn my channel around, find other ways to do something with my channel. And so we're going to change it into a energy crystal channel. I'm now into crystals, energy crystals. I don't know if any of you guys like that, but this is what I've had to do. I've been gone for a long time. Health Canada sent me a few warnings. I had to stop selling. A lot of you were writing to me asking me where I went. I had no choice. Yeah, I had no choice, and I had 2 Health Canada warnings telling me that I had to stop selling the hyaluron device. They cut off all my Canadian followers as well. Everybody that was living in Canada were writing to me asking me where I went, and that's it. They were blocked off because Canada totally controls everything we see and do, and that's it. So unfortunately, for all my followers who are following me for the hyaluron device that live in Canada, I can no longer help you. For anyone who lives anywhere else in the world, I can absolutely help you still with the hyaluron device. I have my guides. I have all the products still available. I have any kind of beauty device or like products and everything that you might need or want or need help with. You can still email me. You can email me at my regular email, which is laurie.collard@hotmail.com, laurie.collard@hotmail.com. So I'm still available. I can still help anyone else in the world. Unfortunately, I just can't make more videos than what's out there already, and that's it. So I was very happy and glad to help you guys while I could, and to create the guides that I have out there. It was really fun. But Canada is really strict. It's one of the strictest the guidance out there for health, the health coverages and everything out there. Health Canada, they're the ones who are the most strict in the world as for that. I can still sell in the UK, in the US, and other places have no issue with the device and the products, but Canada is very, very strict, and it takes a lot of money and a lot of coverage, and unfortunately nobody's taken upon themselves to license the device. So if anyone out there is up to it in spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to go license the device, hyaluron pen, with Health Canada, go ahead. You'll be doing a lot of us a favor. But until then, doctors are very against it because hyaluron device makes a lot of money compared to needles, and needles in the doctor's office is very painful. It's more expensive than the hyaluron device, which is why everyone started using it, and doctors made it very difficult for us who were using it. They fought it, and they got it banned here in Canada. So this is the reason I can no longer use it or advertise it in Canada. And we're gonna change up my channel now. We're gonna move on to other things. We've come this far, so I don't want to stop it. I was a little sick for a while, so I stopped coming on. But now I'm back, and I don't want to just forget everybody because I do have a big subscribers following, and I like doing my videos, so I figured why not. I own a crystal store as well. I am a tarot reader. I've been reading cards since I'm 14 years old, and I love talking about it. And I also hold sound sessions in my basement. I play crystal sound bowls, which are frequency healing Tibetan bowls. I'll show you what they look like. This is it. This is a Tibetan sound bowl. They're believed to have healing frequencies. Each bowl can be a different size, and when they're played, the sound, the frequency, is believed to heal different parts of the body. Different frequencies, different sounds that are played can heal different parts of the body. It's a beautiful sound, yes. And the different sizes have different sounds, and different sounds are different frequencies, and different frequencies affect different parts. So they're beautiful. So I'll be coming on the channel, maybe playing them, having sessions, and I hope people start to enjoy that. And I'll also be coming on talking about different crystals, maybe answering some questions if anyone has questions. This here I'm wearing is a clear quartz, and I also sell all the crystals and the crystal bowls that I use because I have a crystal store. It's called Crystal Spells. And yeah, I have so many beautiful crystals to show you guys, like tell everyone about, because crystals are beautiful. They have beautiful energy. My birthday is on Earth Day. I share birthday with the Earth, April 22nd, National Earth Day. So my birthday is April 22nd, very down to earth. So I love the energy of the crystals. This is a clear quartz I'm wearing here. Clear quartz is one of the most powerful stones. It is internationally just takes upon any kind of thought that you would give it. So any kind of energy you need, a clear crystal quartz will take upon that thought. So it's universal. It will also amplify the effect of any other stone you put it with. So if I am wearing, let's say, normally I'm wearing another stone. Today I took off my stones, but usually I'm wearing another stone, like rose quartz or anything like that. So say if I'm wearing a piece of rose quartz like this is rose quartz here, and I'm wearing a necklace with rose quartz or a bracelet with rose, oh, here we go. I'm wearing ruby. So it's going to amplify the effect of the ruby. Okay? So that's clear quartz. If you're a beginner and you don't know what kind of stones to buy, because you're like, I'm not sure the energies, I'm not sure what I want, I'm not sure what I need, you're going to go with a clear quartz, because clear quartz is great. Clear quartz will just take upon anything you need. It's also for the chakra of the crown chakra, and it's for thoughts, it's for anxiety, for clearing your head, just like very nice for the mind chakra, because it's going to clear your mind, help ease your energies, and it's just great for everyone. Anywhere in the house also. It's great for protection, it's great for clarity. If you have a lot of running thoughts, if you have any kind of negative energies going on, blockages, you're going to want to get a clear quartz. And it's a great gift for anyone too. I love this necklace because it's a necklace where you see the rock, it's sitting in like a little net, and I can lift it out, take out the rock. You see? So I can change rocks for anything I want that day. I can put in another rock for whatever energy I need today. So today I felt like wearing a clear quartz, since I was going to play my crystal bowls and talk about other rocks and crystals. Let me just slide that back in. You see? a little slippery, sliding through the net. But we can just slip it back in. By the way, these here, if you want one, it can come with any type of crystal you'd like. See, it just slips back into the net, and then you tighten it with a little bead, like that. And if you want it shorter, it has two beads, okay? So then you're just gonna separate the bead. Pull this up a little, put this on your neck. Okay, so say I don't want it so long, I just pull the bead back here and wear it shorter. Okay, and then you can put it any length you want. You can wear it long, you can wear it short. You see? It's cute. So it's a fun necklace. I like to wear it long, but depending on what I'm wearing too. So, you know, depends what you're wearing. And like I said, you can change the stone. You can put in anything you want. And that's it. Let's see what else we got here. I've got amethyst. Here's a beautiful piece of amethyst. That's an amethyst rock in its natural state. It's not polished. Natural state means that it's rough when you touch it. It's very spiky, very rough, the feeling. Okay, but it's beautiful and shiny. You see the colors when it's in the window, it's so nice. And amethyst is great for clearing the air. People love to have this. It's one of the most popular stones. Very nice for people who want to stop bad habits like smoking or drinking. Great for just amazing for the house because it will keep everything in a nice balance, calm. It balances out energy, okay? So this is a beautiful stone to have. Amethyst is very special and unique. The darker it is, the more it's worth when you're buying an amethyst, just so you know. So this stone, as you see, is quite dark. This is one of the highest qualities amethyst. See how dark it is? Some spots almost look black when you turn it. Even though it's daylight, it looks black. That's high quality amethyst. And when you see an amethyst and it looks pale like this, you're gonna see it's worth a little bit less. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go deeper into the meanings of the stones on other videos. I'm just touching base here a little bit. Here I'm gonna show you another one that's very popular. This is rose quartz. Rose quartz is for your heart chakra. The heart chakra is going to help you, it's going to protect your heart from grief, from loss, from hurt, pain, suffering. This is for the heart chakra. If you want to protect yourself from hurt, it also protects the heart chakra, and it helps with relationships, with loved ones, marriage, friends, family. And it can also help if you had breakups or grief. It'll protect your heart. Okay, so it'll help heal the heart chakra. This you want to have around when you're actually people love to wear this anyway, because like I said, it's going to protect the heart. So it's not only good during sad times, but it's good during good times as well, because it's going to keep your relationship safe and healthy. So rose quartz is a very beautiful stone. I live in DDO. Oh, you live in DDO? Yes, my shop was in the same mall as Sammy Fruits on Saint Martin and Daniel Johnson in Laval. I just recently sold it, so now I only have some jewelry at my home if you'd like to come and see some of it. And the rest I sell online if there's anything you need. I have beautiful, beautiful crystal sun catchers, dream catchers, pieces like this. I have crystal song bowls, beautiful song bowls, selenite lamps. Here's a song bowl. So I had a small kiosk called Crystal Spells over there. But I sold it to another guy, Samir, which he is still there. This here is a 9-inch white quartz bowl. This is for the heart chakra. This is one of the most popular bowls that are sold. This one sells the most because it is the heart chakra. People love the healing of the heart chakra. So you can just sit and meditate to this sound. I'm really sorry it's hard to hear. There's people working on their garage outside and it's really noisy. So you can just sit and listen to the frequency of the bowl. Or just continue playing it as you sit in silence and allow the frequencies to go through your body. And this just allows you to have some you time. It brings us to center ourselves, because we always forget to sit down during the day and just take even 5 minutes for yourself. And this is going to help you sit down and just breathe. Breathe in and out and relax and remember who you are. So they're beautiful sounds, very healing, very, very healing. And they are Tibetan bowls. They come from Tibet. The crystal sound bowls, like I said, each frequency, they begin at a 6-inch. Typical set is 7 pieces because we have 7 chakras. So there is a bowl and a frequency for each chakra to go through your body. So you can have them lined up, you can set them up differently. It's up to you. There's a 6-inch all the way up to 12-inch, and you can play them as you wish. One more thing I like to talk about when it comes to energy. When you get crystals, new crystals, you always like to cleanse them because like there's so many people around touching them in the store. When I had my kiosk, I just recently sold it actually a few months ago, but when I had the kiosk, I still have stuff at home. So if anyone wants to come see me at home, I still have my things in the basement. I am a hairdresser. I do hair at home. So I have it in my shop here now, if anyone wants to come and see it. But before I sell my crystals to people in the shop, I always had some incense going. I would cleanse it for them. So another nice thing to have, many people believe in sage. Sage is amazing. I love sage, but it's not for everyone, because sage is more for cleansing the air of any kind of negativity. So if you have negativity in the air, it's to remove. Okay, it's not for cleansing, it's to remove any kind of negativity in the air. So if you have somebody who's come into your house and give you evil eye, terrible, like any kind of hex, or speaking bad about you, and it's left a very bad heaviness into the air, you want to take some sage and you're going to go around saging your house. Yeah, great. Okay, so now you have rid your house of negativity and all that bad stuff. Okay, so that's great, that's fine. You've removed whatever it was in your house, that negative energy, the stagnant, you got rid of it. Good. But now what? You got rid of it, but there's nothing in your house. Now there's just nothing. What you have to do now is cleanse the air, make it fresh again, new, rejuvenate and start new. What are you going to do? You're going to Palo Santo your air. Palo Santo makes it fresh and new. And so many people don't like the smell of sage. That's because they need to be cleansed. Okay, so the thing is, yes, you're going to remove all the negativity with your sage, but you're not cleansing anything. That's like as if you are putting dishes into the dishwasher, and what you're doing is you're taking the dishes, rinsing them off, and that's it. You're not washing them. You're rinsing off the food, and that's it. You're putting them aside. That's not what you want to do. You want to rinse off the food, and then you're going to wash the plate, right? Same thing. So the sage is removing the negative, but now you got to rinse the plate. You got to wash the plate, right? So you got to cleanse your house now. So you're removing the negative with the sage, and now you're cleansing your house with your Palo Santo. Palo Santo, great thing. You're going to take it. This is Palo Santo, and it smells beautiful. It smells so good. Okay, so you're gonna burn it just like you would a piece of wood, and you go into the house and you're going to cleanse the air. Same thing you would with your sage. Right after saging, you go in the room and you're going to cleanse the air, and you're going to say, energy be gone. Negative energy be gone. It is not mine, let me be. Whatever it is you need to think of the air being cleansed. Negative energy be gone and let me be. Okay? It's not your energy. This is going to cleanse your air just like you are washing your dishes. Wash your dirty dishes. Rinse your dirty dishes with the sage. Cleanse your dirty, you're cleaning the dishes with the Palo Santo. Same thing, okay? Your house being cleansed with the, get rid of the negativity with your sage, cleanse it with the Palo Santo. Palo Santo smells so good. So many, if your husband says, ew, I don't like the smell of that sage, you're gonna burn the Palo Santo after, and then he's gonna love it. So don't worry about the smell, okay? And then you can even burn some incense, but you don't really have to, but incense is great to burn on a daily basis anyway. It just actually keeps the air fresh too. It always keeps the air nice, and like if anyone's coming to my house, a visitor or anything, I always burn an incense. I put on a little white candle just for protection, and that's really helpful too. Yeah. So on this channel, I'm going to be talking about a lot of maybe some protection for the house, some things like that, some little yeah, new stuff. Okay, guys, we're going to be talking about some different things. It's always great to put a broom behind your door. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. A broom behind your door? Palo Santo? Yeah, a broom behind your door will protect any kind of negativity coming in. I live in Fabreville. If you want, you can just DM me and I will give you the address, okay? I also do tarot cards if you're interested. I've been doing this since I am 14 years old. I grew up, my family is Irish and the background is from England line of gypsies. I've always been taught to follow my intuition. I am very, very spiritual when it comes to these things. My house is well protected, so there is nobody that comes into my house that has any bad intentions because it just doesn't happen. And I'm gonna teach you guys. Like, everybody should have a piece of selenite in their house, especially at the entrance. Like, at the entrance, it's really important. Another thing, guys, plants are great. Plants are really good. You should always have like a nice snake plant in your bedroom. Snake plants. They just keep the air fresh. They're also known as mother-in-law's tongue, so it just protects you from that, if you know what I mean. I won't say anything bad about mother-in-laws, but it's just going to protect families and keep the house together. The energy's nice and fresh. You want to always protect your home. Speak to your home when you leave. Say goodbye. Say hello. Let it know you appreciate it. Keep your energies positive. Yes, October is coming and the veil is lifting soon. The veil is something that is just here, and it's something that's kind of between us and the other side. And people believe it to be kind of like a wall. It's a wall between us and the other side, and it's something like a wall that just kind of gets thinner and we can start to see through it a little more. And people call it the veil because people who are more clairvoyant and see the other side will see more and more as October 31st comes. And November 1st is the Day of the Dead, meaning that those who are clairvoyant and see these things, it will be the most open day of the year to see it. So that's why they say the veil is lifting when as October 31st comes. And the reason that Halloween came along was due to the fact that the 31st was the day that all the other side was showing, and people, this is a wives' tale, of course, and known to the witches, that people used to walk around unknowing the difference between the live and unalive. So they would put, the live people would put costumes on so that people couldn't tell them apart and get them confused. Does that make sense? And that's how Halloween was made up. So it became a tradition that people put on costumes so that you couldn't tell the difference between the live and unalive. Because that was the day that they were all roaming. Strange traditions. And there's a lot of, there's so many, traditions when it comes to Halloween also. Oof. My family had a lot of traditions when it came to Halloween, like the Irish. Oh my gosh. So many. Like, I have a book that I can pull out. It's so many. Superstitions. Oh my gosh. Like the cat, don't cross a black cat, turn around, don't pass, don't put your purse on the floor, because if you ever put your purse on the floor, you're going to make less money. You're going to lose money. Never put your purse lower than you. Did you know that? If you put your purse lower than where you are, you will lose money. I never put my purse on the floor. Ever, ever. It's a thing. Don't do it. If I see you do it, I'm putting your purse on the chair. Anyone with me is not going to be allowed to put the purse on the floor. That's a terrible big no-no. And if you drop the salt, you gotta throw it over your shoulder. Did you know that? That's growing up in an Irish home. Lots of superstitions to follow. We have so many. Never put shoes on the table. Ever. And I'll tell you why I never put shoes on the table. Because in the old days, when someone would pass away, the shoes were put onto the table to let the family know that the person passed. Yeah. So the person would pass, and then their shoes would be placed on the table so that people didn't have to speak about it, because it would make them too upset. They would put the shoes on the table, and that way when the family members would come home, everyone knew that that person passed away. Yeah. So we don't like to put shoes on the table. It's a bad thing. Yeah, very bad. So no shoes on the table. The reason that we put the salt over the shoulder, if you spill the salt, means the devil's looking over your shoulder. So if you spill the salt, you're going to throw the salt into his eyes. That's the reason. So funny. All these make-believe things. And we still do. I still make my kids throw salt over their shoulder. It's embedded in me. It is what it is. And every first of the month, I will stand at my front door and blow cinnamon into my house. And if I don't, my month will go miserable. Miserable. So every first of the month, stand in your front door and you just tell your house how good your month is going to be. And you say how you are protected and well and kind, and you just let your house know how it's going to protect you, health-wise, wealth-wise, mentally, physically, and you blow that cinnamon in your house, okay? Every first of the month. Because that's what we do. We're a little crazy. But all the best ones are. Anyone else out there do these things? You have some family traditions? I love to hear about family traditions. Alright guys, well, if you want to email me to contact me to come and see the crystals, if you want any crystals or need anything, I've got beautiful necklaces and bracelets of all kinds. I can get you bowls. They go all the way up to like 24 inches and 30 inches. They're beautiful big bowls. You can email me at lori.collard@hotmail.com. My email If you want me to spell it, laurie.collard@hotmail.com. I have all kinds of crystals, big geodes. We can have them mailed. I have the best prices out there. You can give me a call. You can email me, and I'll get you my phone number. You can give me a call, contact me. If you have any questions, don't be shy. I'm here to answer them. I've been in the crystal business for a few years. Let me see. It's been at least 4 years now that I've been doing crystal healing with my sound frequency bowls. I hold sessions in my basement. I no longer do it. I'm actually going for a surgery soon, so I haven't been into my frequency healing sessions, and I had to sell my kiosk, my crystal shop, so that's why I'm online now. And yeah, this is the way to go for now. I had to change my hyaluron channel, so we're changing things up. I guess this is what the universe wanted for me. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this channel since Canada had stopped me from doing hyaluron. I wasn't sure what to do with my shop because I couldn't work anymore. I'm a hairdresser of 29 years. I gave my clients to my daughter. She's a hairdresser also. And that's it. I also had a crystal shop on the side. Cute little kiosk, beautiful thing. And I was doing frequency healing, sound healing with bowls. All this to say is in the last while I've become ill. I have Crohn's and colitis, and I soon have to go for a hip replacement in the end of the month. So I've no longer been able to work, unfortunately, for the last bit, and I won't be able to work for another while. So I hope you enjoy my changes that are coming up. I hope you enjoyed what I've given you in the past, my past videos. I'm sorry I have to stop that line and making videos for you. I really loved it, but on to new things, and that's it. We have to accept what's given to us and make the best of that. Alright, so thank you so much. I hope you understand, and take care, everyone. I will see you soon. Bye.